Hey there everyone, Tom here. Welcome back to Minecraft Survival. So, as you can tell by my inventory, I've been doing a lot of work off camera. And I said I would do some stuff, so let me just quickly back up in third person and say, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Hopefully it's back and people are watching and people are enjoying it. And I want to show you some stuff. So, I got really annoyed off camera. I was collecting resources, so I was like cutting down trees and going around and collecting stuff, like so. But then I'd have to walk all the way back up that hill, and then I would have to go back up. So I'm going to look at the ground because I've actually done some stuff off camera. So as you can see, I have built these staircases all the way up, and I have kind of started building a house. Yeah. So off camera, I went off and I collected a whole bunch and loads of wood, and I started trading with the Fletchers. So you can trade a bunch of sticks, and you can trade it with lots of emeralds. And then I traded those emeralds with these guys here, and then obviously I traded for bricks, and then I made this brick house. So the plan is to have the house with this birch floor in it like this. This is my little villager breeder. There's a baby villager down there and there's two villagers there. Apparently villagers can climb ladders, which I didn't know. Yeah. So basically the house is going to look a little bit like this. Obviously those chests will not be floating. And I'm going to have some light grey windows, which should look pretty good. I've never used stained glass before, but I kind of wanted like the feel of like a real window. And I've just realised I've done this wrong, so I'm just going to smash that. Bricks. So I wanted to make it so it's more enclosed, so all the windows were enclosed. So let me just quickly use the rest of this birch wood. We are going to need... Actually, what am I doing? I feel like over the years of playing Minecraft, I should really realise that you can make slabs. And slabs are a hell of a lot better for doing floors with, purely because it uses less. And I never do. I never learn. I never do it. I always just use the full blocks, waste all the materials, and then I always have to go through and then redo it all. And it was really irritating, but yeah. So let's do a whole episode on building a house. So I never really built out of bricks in Minecraft. I've never used the strip logs like this. I just feel like the bricks and the strip logs look quite nice together. So we're doing it. It should make a stack over a stack, yeah. And we can just place it like this. And then the only real place we shall notice it is as we go to the basement, which is obviously where the villagers are currently. Obviously the villagers will probably stay there forever, and that will be their home forever. Obviously there are villagers up here, and they shall be getting in the way. Probably multiple times. And yes, we did have an escapee villager baby. This should fill the majority of their room. Obviously I can go and collect more materials off camera. Right, there we go. And the door is actually going to be here. So we need to make a 2, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a 1 block door. So let me just grab a slab. And slab never done a one block door before either. This is my chest of all the materials I have been collecting. So like that. And there. And then we can kind of do it so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then we can do the log section. Yep, and then once again. One's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's not have this. Let's just have one really big window looking at the views. Let me just quickly take a sleep. It's my bed, Mr. Villager, not yours. Oh, I've become a villager. Let me just... Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Alright, we are going to need more glass. But we've got plenty of light grey dye because Minecraft added a bunch of flowers. Not recently, but a long time ago. So I managed to get quite a lot of glass. Come on. You can do this. Yep. You can like walk along the window, which is cool. Obviously here we can do this. And I like doing houses that are like not completely rectangular, because then it works better. And I noticed off camera, where's my junk chest? Junk chest, junk. A whole bunch of junk. That you... Not you. That I have a dark oak forest. If that makes sense. That probably doesn't make any sense. But over here, in this direction, there is my favourite type of wood in the entire game of Minecraft. And it's not birch, because there is some birch in this forest as well. It is dark oak. I think it's dark oak. Yes, dark oak sapling. So I just come on the top of the trees, and I go and chop it down, basically. And the reason why we're getting this is, number 1, because there's quite a lot in one tree. And number 2 is because I really like the dark oak doors. They look the most realistic, and I just prefer them than all the other ones. I realise I can get like texture packs and stuff to make the blocks look better and that kind of stuff, but I like playing Minecraft in the texture pack that Minecraft comes with, because it just makes it seem more, not more synthetic, but more, I was going to say more better, but that doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, let's climb our way down. We do need to go on a mining trip in the next episode to grab some more diamonds and some stuff, but first we do need to get ourselves a villager trading station, so we're going to do villager trading center and then some mining, because, well, the villager trading center won't take long, because I'm just going to start breeding villagers off camera. I'm going to put them in their little sections to get their books done, so they have the correct trades that I would like. And you can see my little house just sat on the hill. It's going to be 2 stories. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but it's definitely going to be 2 stories. And yeah, that's my villager that I really want to keep. But yeah, the doorway needs to have a brick above it. Yep. And the reason why I like the dark oak is because it makes this door. And it makes the door look really, really realistic. But it looks like more like an inside door kind of than an outside door, but hey ho. And then we can make a little bit of a path leading around to the staircase. And I want that block in particular to be grass. Dirt. Any more dirt on me? Nope. Let me just go grab some more dirt. Loads, don't worry. Oh yeah, hamster's trying to get out. Once again. Trying to like terraform. I've never been very good at terraforming though. So there we go. And then the path can sort of... I kind of want it to... not to touch the house. So like that's like greenery there. Get some more dirt. Do it so that... obviously this isn't going to look natural from below, but... we can obviously just fill it in like so. Like so. Sorry about that cut, guys. My hamster decided he wanted to have a little bit of stop. Let's continue placing the dirt. Right, there we go. Yeah, the hamster's in the wall, just chilling. If you guys do want to meet the hamster, you can check on my vlog channel, which should be in my featured channels. It's just Thomas Vinicum instead of Tom Vinicum. You can go check on that if you'd like. And this house is kind of coming together. I kind of like it. I like that the roof is kind of different to... I was going to say different to the rest of the house, but I mean, like, I like that there's a strip wood and then the brick, because it sort of breaks up, takes out the colour of the bricks. Let me just quickly trade with this guy here. He wasn't very happy with me because I hit him earlier. But he should be good to go. But this is just to get emeralds up for the next episode. So that's that other villager over there that we need. We need to go cut some birch down actually for the floor. Now I think that birch is disgusting, and I've pretty much always thought that. But I've always used it for the floor in pretty much most of the houses that I build in Minecraft. Always have a birch floor. It allows the lighting in the house to look nicer, because it like brightens up the floor, if that makes sense. Like this forest here is like really, really, really dark. But when you see a little birch tree like this, you see a little bit of light, and they do look really, really, really. They look. Let's just say this: they look better when they're stripped birch wood than they do when they're not lit, because they're very bright. I was going to use stripped birch wood, but I just feel like oak is so much better. But, yeah. Let's get back to the house. Let's lay down this new birch floor, and then we shall see what else we can do. Because I'm gonna breed up all these villagers off camera, and then I'm gonna show you guys in the next episode a farming thing. Actually, we can build a farm in this episode because I've got the perfect area for a farm. Because we're gonna come down here onto this area and build a farm down here. Just because it'll be perfect, really. Dirt. Obviously, this does not look legit, like, at all, because it doesn't look natural, but it's kind of going to have to do. And I have no more dirt on me. And I'm going to run out of food. But can I reach that? Yes. I've not yet taken the wood out. I'm trying to do it so I don't waste any. I've not yet taken the potatoes out and planted them because I needed to make a farm, but then I kind of wanted to make a automatic villager farm. I will show you guys how to do that. Again, that's probably how I'm going to start breeding the villagers. I need to actually spend the first night in this house. I hate it when you're building and you're building and you're building and you're building in this like really nice, fast temp. That's not going to be 24. Right, and the other thing I'm going to use for lighting in this house is lanterns. And I've never ever used lanterns before in a house. I'm obviously going to put a roof on this place. Oh, that's going to be birch as well, so let me just turn us all into birch, really. Yeah, I misplaced, but I really can't be bothered to change that right now. And we're going to grab my bed, which probably a villager has nicked, but yeah, need it. I'm going to grab the bed and spend our first night in our own house. Boom. Sleep, very comfy. No roof, nice view of the sky, I guess. But yeah, it was a nice night. Right, so now obviously we're going to have to start doing this all over the roof, like so. And I might even do it so that it's double, kind of. Yeah, it's going to be a very tall house. Oh, it's going to be 2 floors, basically. So we can have a bedroom and stuff upstairs. And then apart from that, what do you trade? Quick charge, not a very good trade. Well, it's a very good trade, but not what I want. Right, boom, boom, boom. Like so. And then we can walk down there, cool. And the village is looking nice. I'm not going to destroy any of the houses, I'm not going to do any of that. But we need to do it so this goes in this direction. Again, I need to build out more dirt. Obviously, this is going to come this way. And then come down. And then link up. Oh, there's a creeper. Do I have any arrows? Nope. And my farm is going to be here. But I need some dirt. And I need some stairs. I have some slabs, but I've never used. Oh, shh! That didn't happen. Ooh, oh my god! That didn't happen. over there. What are you talking about? There was no creeper incident at all. Okay, so we need some dirt to, number one, do this. And that should spread. Number two, do this. And once again, that should spread. We need to fill in this big creeper explosion hole, which definitely didn't just happen. Nope, didn't happen just then. And then we need to sort of cover this here. Like so. You know, you guys thinking, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing, he's a noob, but you should understand eventually. Right, so water source here, yeah, it goes into a cave, and we've forgotten something very important. Oh, I was not going to do that. Never, ever going to do that. Right, let's get ourselves a hoe. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is obviously the biggest farm you can make. Pretty sure just one water source. And it fits just perfectly in here. And then we can encase it in glass and put a villager in it. Panny. Apparently. But obviously the villagers will actually come over here and start farming it themselves, which is going to be quite annoying because it's just like they're stealing my farms, my crops and stuff. They do that anyway. I mean, it's kind of just like it's just like they're gonna do it, you know. So they might as well do it with me knowing. Should we do 20? 26 stairs. What was I going to do? Potatoes. 32 potatoes that we took from the old village that we lived at. That we can then put down here. Obviously we're going to start sort of around the centre. And I always do this, I always just sort of start around the centre, because then the centre grows. I don't know. There we go. And then let's light up the place, put one there, one there. Just basically behind everywhere. There we go. And that is our farm. And unfortunately, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I've run out of time, and then we're going to do a staircase up here, just like so. I was going to do slabs, but it is just easier to do that. And then this will come out one more. Like so, and then we can come up. Yeah, that's perfect actually. Because then this thing comes round, that will obviously spread. This tree can come down. Okay, I've got one more final thing I want to do actually. Do I have enough stuff though? I probably won't. Maybe I do. I want to make a map. Just a map. A little one. I'm going to make more than that, just that one map, obviously. I'm going to do it in different segments and stuff. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode there. I'm going to jump into this house and turn around and do an outro. But of course, if you guys have enjoyed the sort of construction of the house and the farm that's down there, please do consider hitting a like. This will obviously go up one more floor, and I'm going to try and do a roof on this, but I'm not sure how well it's going to go because I've not really done a roof on one of these houses pretty much ever. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. So for those of you who have obviously stayed at the end of the video, I've noticed that only 70%, well, 70% of the people watching, that's you, 70%, have not hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more Minecraft Survival, and then when 1.16 comes out, you want to see my 1.16 Minecraft Survival, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, like I said, and I hope to see you guys next time, and goodbye.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.